Good morning. I'm being authentic. I'm showing up in the space that I'm in right now, in the space that I have been in for the last 3 or 4 days. Do you ever just get stuck inside of yourself? And then you try to dig your way back out, trying to figure out what is it? What is it that's been going on inside of me? What is it that I'm trying to sort? Hi, Sandy. I caught you. So the past few days have been another growth spurt for me. I have no idea. I got no idea what's going on inside of me. Isn't it fun that in the energy that we're in right now, that we can go into these valleys, into these places where we know that we're growing. We know something big is coming through. It's not a painful growth. It's just different. I feel as if a part of me is... I'm glad you're going through this too. We're not alone. I feel like a part of me is taking a back seat. I don't want to use the word a part of me is dying, because none of me is dying, but a part of me, that weaker part of me, that part of me that was always in servitude, that was always felt like I had to take care of everybody else. It felt like I had to just be in service all the time. Lately, that's what's been coming up to me, is I keep having dreams of the queen, of being groomed for the queen, of the universe trying to tell me that it's time to step into a new role, that while I'm still going to be of service to people, of trying to be an encourager and a friend and a light, I guess, for those that need that light. I still plan on being that person, that there's this part of me that needs to stand up and be heard as if I'm the queen. I need to stop allowing myself to be walked on. I need to stop disrespecting myself and allowing myself to be disrespected. And I don't know if that feels like it's something that other people are going through also. It's almost as if we get to this place where a cycle is completed and almost a piece of my personality is stepping back and allowing this bigger piece of me to shine. And in those moments of big growth like that, it's almost as if I go into mourning, as if I'm stepping out of one lifetime and into another. And so, who is that? I can't tell by that little picture, so let me know. I see you. Is that Bobby, maybe? Whoever it is, let me know who you are. So, back into the train of thought. So, I do believe that as we are going into this new energy, that we are kind of in this space of stepping out of old roles and recreating ourselves continuously. I feel like this butterfly that not only goes into a cocoon one time, but goes into a cocoon over and over and over again. Hi, Debbie. Just keeps going into this cocoon phase and then coming back out. And every time I come out, those wings get a little brighter and a little stronger and a little bigger, until finally it's like, wow, I don't even know who that person was that I was 2 years ago. It's like there's these little shreds left. And as I work with them, and as I allow those painful or those difficult memories to come up, it's like they just keep bobbing up to the surface. And the more that I take care of them and the more that I face up to them, the more I'm able to set them aside. And I don't have to carry them with me for the rest of my existence here on this planet. It's like, yeah, they're there. They were a part of my life, and they were beautiful parts of my beautiful memories, and even the painful parts I value greatly because they helped to make me who I am today. But I don't have to allow them to weigh me down anymore. I can stand strong. I can stand proud. I can pull myself up into a different stature and allow myself to find more, accept love, accept respect, and not feel like I always have to try to give it back, but just to be. Just to be. That's something that's been very important, that's been coming to me over the past 24 hours. And actually, it's been building for a long time. It's the I am presence. It's that allowing ourselves to fully accept the God within, that spark that's within us, and to step into that new energy of inner power, inner warrior, that part of us that doesn't stand down, that doesn't allow ourselves to be walked on, that feels strong, that's able to stand up and speak clearly and to be heard and to stop hiding, stop being invisible. I spent a lot of my years being invisible. I don't even think my graduating class knew who I was. Most of them, they had no idea. They're like, who is that person? Because I spent so much time hiding myself. Never went to dances, very rarely ever joined clubs. I was very, very good at being invisible. I've spent my whole life being invisible. And so now we're stepping into this new kabam movement, this come be alive with me. And it's bigger than just me taking my kids across country and seeing new things and stepping out of our comfort zone. It is a movement to encourage others to join. Not necessarily if you can't join with us physically. I hope I can meet many of you. But if you can't join with us physically, it's taking on this presence of being alive again. No matter what has happened in your life, no matter how much pain you've gone through, no matter all these different things that we carry around with us, it is a time to start healing that stuff, to start setting it aside so that we are free and strong and stand up for what we believe in now and for what is true and beautiful. It's just purely love. It's a movement of love, of stepping into this existence of, it's okay to step off of that plank or that waterfall, whatever it is that you're doing. It's okay. You look down and you're afraid, and yet it's okay to step out because we are so supported, we are so loved, and we are so powerful. So I think that's what I came here to say today. I'm going out. Today is one of those days I get to meet some of my Facebook people. I love doing this. We're going to get back into those mountains again, and we're going to see some sights, and we're just going to enjoy the weekend in nature. And I hope you guys have big plans this weekend to get out there and just really find your heartbeat, whatever it is that brings you excitement, joy, purpose. And let me see who's here. Liz, hi, nice to see you. Rebecca, nice to see you. Sandy, a bigger butterfly emerges as you reach each new level of awareness, which for you is almost daily. It's exhausting, Sandy, and I think you're on the same path. That some days, do you ever have those days when you're like, wow, I just need to stay someplace quiet and allow this to fill me, because it's as beautiful as it is, our bodies have a hard time keeping up. Debbie, hello, nice to see you. That can deplete, so I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I am very depleted. We just talked about that. I'm actually not as depleted as I was for the past couple of days. It's coming back. I'm starting to build back up again. I'm going to spend some time by a waterfall today, maybe a few waterfalls, and put my feet in the water and just enjoy nature and let it fill me. Every day is one of those for me, Liz. It is. We're in such a time of growth right now. There's so much going on. And I find today is one of my hallmark days. I like to call them that. It's the tears are right here. It's like I just want to cry today. And it's not sadness. I think it's just happiness to be alive. I'm thankful today. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm breathing. I'm alive. I have so much love around me. And I love all these new growth spurts, as difficult as they are. I love to continue growing. It's what my soul wants to do, and I'm honoring my soul through allowing myself to go to these places. Sandy, you have a great day too. You guys, I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful day. I don't want to hold you up for a long time. It's Saturday. Whatever time zone you're in, whatever you've got plans to do today, I hope you get out there, and I hope you're smiling and enjoying life. That's what we're going to do. Shanna and Shai are going to be here in just a little while, and we're headed out into the mountains, and we're just going to have some good fellowship time. I guess that's a good way to put it. We're going to go and be alive today. Release too. So much going on in the world, particularly to women. That's true. And it really is. Liz, we're like so affected. Those of us that are very, very empathic, we're feeling the energies of the planet, of the moon, of people. We're feeling that collective consciousness. And oftentimes we need to remind ourselves to shut down, to kind of close up a little bit, go within, go back in that cocoon, because we can be so affected by the things that are going on in the news and the weather and so much pain and suffering in the world that it kind of can really get to us after a while. So I know for the last couple of days when I say I'm cocooning, that truly is where I'm going. I'm kind of going within. I'm allowing myself time to heal and time to just be. I think that's a really important thing, this I am presence and just be. You don't have to be anything for anybody. You just allow yourself to close up inside of yourself a little bit and just kind of sit in there in your safe space and know that all is really well. The news isn't covering everything that's going on in the world. There's so much more. We are changing things. It's becoming, I look around and I see brighter colors, and everything in nature is so beautiful, and I know that nature is working to heal. It's difficult and it's painful. Healing is very painful, and it can be a very slow process. But let's all hang in there together. We're making a difference. And I am going to check out because I've got company coming in just a few minutes. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you, and I'll catch you again soon.